If you just need one video for the ultimate audio solution for riding, this is it. Hearing your bike engine and pipe roar every time you throttle is definitely part of the fun, but anything more than 15 minutes up to an hour is just gonna give your ears a lot of fatigue. Same thing with wind noise. Sure, some helmets are amazingly quiet, but a majority of helmets still let in wind noise that's enough to annoy most riders and even lead to hearing loss. The second biggest issue is audio quality. There are Bluetooth intercoms like your Sena and Cardo that come with in-helmet speakers. But regardless of how much you splurge on those things, you'd never come close to what an earbud delivers in terms of music quality. So if you're communicating with friends or you need to take calls while riding, then stick to the intercoms. But if you spend a majority of your rides alone, no calls, just you and the road and your favorite music playlist, then congratulations. This video is for you. So number 1, we need to cut the noise, and number 2, we need to get kick-ass quality audio. So can you kill two birds with one earbud? Absolutely. In fact, I've been doing it for over 2 years with the legendary Jabra. They were amazing in and out of the helmet. Then why switch? Unfortunately, Jabra has officially announced that they're exiting the earbuds market. So it's time to move on to something that's here to stay. Meet the Sony Linkbuds Fit. Best of all, this same investment is your go-to earbuds whenever you're off the bike too. At the gym, in the train, taking a work call, or watching a movie in the plane. That's the beauty of going with earbuds. Coming in at an amazing 4.9 grams, it is super compact and noticeably lighter than the Jabra Elite 75T, which is, by the way, already a breakthrough for its weight to audio performance ratio back then. The Sony fits so well within the helmet that there's no pressure build-up at all. But do take note, putting on a helmet with your earbuds already on, there's no issue with that. But removing a snug fit helmet with your earbuds still on is usually damn near impossible. I'm not sure if you've tried it, but forcing a helmet off when your earbuds are still on would really hurt like hell. So here's a simple trick. What you want to do is remove your earbuds before removing your helmet. So I normally start by pulling the chin strap aside and then removing the earbud with the other hand from under the helmet. Removing it with the opposite hand will require some practice, of course, but as with all things in life, it gets way easier each time you repeat it. I've included this scene to show you that it only takes a few seconds to get them off. Of course, it really depends on the size, fit, and inner padding of the helmet. For example, I can actually put on and take off my Builtwell Bonanza helmet with the Sony Fit earbuds still on the whole time. So it really depends on your helmet. It's light, compact, and secure because it has these air tips that make sure they stay in your ears. They're extremely soft, yet firm enough to do their job. Just look at this, you'll forget that they're even there after a while. So you don't have to worry about them falling out midway through your ride. The LinkBuds Fit is designed to be an active wearing earbud, so whether you're on the bike or at the gym, you can be confident that they'll stay put. Okay, here's the fun part. Oh man, it sounds so good. It also has the best sound among similarly priced Sony earbuds, such as the LinkBuds S and the LinkBuds Open. The Fit has more detailed vocals and the bass is more energetic and exciting. You know what's a good album for doing sound tests? I always go with the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack, and the 3 tracks are also back to back. First, I start with the euphoric I'm Not In Love by 10cc. Fantastic soundstage. And then I move on to I Want You Back by Jackson 5. What you get is great instrument separations and imaging. And then on Come and Get Your Love by Redbone, excellent bass tightness and speed. Everything is dynamic, exciting. It's not overwhelming to the point that your ears feel tired. It's very balanced. The vocals are clear. The bass is sufficiently punchy. And I was just smiling to myself at the store when I tested it against a few other choices because I knew this was it. Of course, there are a lot of heavy hitters out there when it comes to sound performance. But then again, this is a $150 earbud weighing less than 5 grams, complete with smart features. At this range, the Fit is definitely the clear winner. With its superior compact form factor, the Fit's ANC is a solid good but not amazing, losing out to other brands such as the Momentum 4, which is less comfortable, or the AirPod Pro 2, which has the stem design and not suitable for helmet wear. So when taking into the account the other strengths of the Sony Fit over its competitors, especially for the comfort in the helmet. It's still definitely the winning choice, and it still does a very decent job in terms of noise cancellation on the road. I always leave the ANC on. I'll just basically adjust my music volume according to how much noise awareness I need to come through. On busy roads, I turn my music volume to about 50%, and on highways, it's usually up there like 80% or 90%. Basically, I'm trying to counter the wind noise. There is an optional auto variable noise cancelling feature as well, which basically adapts and adjusts the ANC level according to the ambient noise, letting you hear more ambient noise when it happens in real time. This can definitely increase safety for riding and other activities as well, such as when you're at a gym or when you're out running in the open. You can turn this feature on and off in the Sony app, but like I said, simply leaving the ANC on at 100% works best for me, as I'm still able to pick up a small amount of ambient noise. So while you still can't get the best in everything with the LinkBuds Fit, you're still getting the best music solution for riding when you look at it as a complete package. It's won itself a lot of positive reviews and fans, given how well-rounded and well-priced it is, and this is just talking about its performance out of the helmet. Isn't it freaking awesome to have something like this fit your helmet, fit your lifestyle, and fit your budget too? I hope your search for the ultimate music solution for riding ends here with the Sony Linkbuds Fit. I've linked it in the caption below, so you can get it from Amazon US, Singapore, or Japan with the right shipping prices based on where you're located. Getting it via these links helps support the channel at no extra cost. It's a win-win for you and the channel, so I really sincerely appreciate your support. I hope you found this video useful. Do hit the like and subscribe button too, which helps me create more useful content to help you simplify life one video at a time. As always, ride safe, and I'll see you in the next one.